has been.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So I have looked at your Epic and I've restacked things and removed a couple of items that I feel like we can prioritize later. And then of course, like your 3-year mocks are done. So we don't need to finish. We don't need to do anything else on that from a design perspective. The remaining task is Jackie tasks, and Ori task if she wants to do something with that. So I am completely good with you spending 50% on release management tasks. If we need to move work that's currently in your Epic out, just let me know and we'll do that. But let me know how I can help you. I mean, you need support, so just let me know. No concerns though, so we're good to go.
Thank you for that. We kind of discussed this last week. I feel like, let's see how this whole experience goes. Yeah, I'm not expecting any blockers, but I feel like it's, at least from what I see of meetings and hours spent in calls, it looks a little bit too much. So I'm gonna try to, starting next week, trace a plan to kind of try to combine some of these efforts, like with PMs maybe together. Because I enjoy that my afternoons are also spent to get together with our team and kind of brainstorm ideas. I'm just worried I won't have the brain capacity for that. So that's my only concern. So thank you for that.
It's having to deprioritize the things you like is really hard. I know. I completely relate to that.
I really want to get to the release splash page. So I'm like, I just want to get there.
Yes.
Yeah. Awesome. And with the reassigning of the new UX, you added, I think, secrets, right, to it?
Yes.
Okay.
I did, and I put it as number 2 because I feel like it's seriously just like the first thing that I care about is adding that screen to the variable section inside of our, and then we can iterate on the other future secret scope that we need to.
Makes sense, especially that, from a UI point of view, it's not a lot that I have to do there. Even if we decide to break into a whole new section under CI/CD, we're just going to reuse the existing pattern. So I'm happy to tackle that one this week. And did you watch the recording? Do you want me to go over like some of the points from my discussion with Ras?
I'll watch it first. Okay. I've looked at the notes, but I'll need to look at that a little bit more, and then I can have some questions.
Okay, cool. Because pretty much I told him like, I will prototype the happy solution, knowing that he proposed a checkbox, a super low hanging fruit. But then I told him, maybe let me try just to see how it would look like if we have really in the UI the split between secrets and variables, to kind of force users to make that differentiation. But from a design point of view, it's not a lot of effort. So it's kind of like a summary of my questions there, because I want to get a sense also of how much effort maybe would be for Nathan or whoever is going to do that to build this. In my head, it's simple. Never know.
I think there's probably some interactions that we'll plan as second and third iterations, but if we were to think about it from the product need, today users are having to specify inside of their API exactly what they're wanting to do, or to go back and forth between Vault and release management features, and that's such a terrible experience for them. I mean, you watch the security, the secrets management maturity scorecard. So we're trying to just lean that out a little bit. I think this is the first step, as just allowing them to specify that variable.
Yeah, because I'm also, when I think of settings and all this the conversations and the interviews and the research on settings, I'm like, there we go again, adding another in settings where that people cannot really find. So I kind of wanted to bring that to the conversation. And yes, here's the super low hanging fruit, but also just have something that maybe during a think big or whatever, the team can look into it and critique, see how we can break it down and maybe incorporate some of these ideas into the next steps. So
yes. I'll watch that video and then ping you on that issue once I'm done.
awesome. Coolio.
Uh,
And what else? I don't have anything that is blocked, but we have the discussion, I think, on Thursday with Gabe.
yes.
So far, it's good. Actually, I'll work on other things. In the meantime, I'll bump the vault. You added only one, right? One of the vault, one of the
Only
secrets.
one, yeah.
Does it make sense if I work on both now since they're in the same UI?
Yeah, if you want to, I'm okay with that. I just was trying to generate focus and precision, that if it's easier to just focus on the vault thing first and then think about the other one later, you can.
Yeah. Where is it? I'll move it to the Epic because it's the same prototype, so it doesn't make much difference. 677. This one. This. Moving to yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. That's good. Wow, now there's because you removed the
3-year.
the version mockups.
Yeah.
Really cool. Thanks for jumping into the thread with CI.
Oh, you bet. You bet. If there's anything else that I can add to it, I think you covered everything else. So
yeah, I think the girls just need to organize what they need to deliver now. It's a bit of it becomes too complex when you have too many ideas, I guess.
yeah, and I think this was a challenging thing for other teams to start doing because it is so far out and it is really big picture and it's not necessarily always realistic for the things that we're thinking about. But if you build the mocks like they are going to be execution, then that makes it really challenging because then you're thinking about interaction rather than like what's the gist that you're trying to accomplish.
Yeah, I had this same conversation with Dimitri when we were prototyping at the side by side. So I think it's the designer urge also. We want to make things the best possible way. Nice. Let's see how that develops. We have Think Big this week, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Tomorrow. Do you have a topic already?
No, I mean, usually I ping everyone today to ask them to add their ideas on it.
I'll see if I have anything that I want feedback on. Maybe I can, if I'm fast today, I'll try to prototype the secrets.
Getting ambitious.
Because I just want to go to the next thing.
I know. I love it. You're like, I want to get to it.
No, but it's also a great opportunity to get almost everyone in one room.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right.
Anything else?
Okay, get my agenda here.
Yeah, I think we're all good. And then of course we have our one-on-one later this week. So
Yeah. Oh yes, about that. I think you saw my ping, so I have to
yeah,
find.
I just expected you to find a time that worked for us. Just feel free to.
Tough. I tried.
If it's during my do not book time, that's okay too.
But I don't want it to be like too early or too late for you. I'll look into your calendar again. I really want to try to kind of bring some of these verify and the progress delivery calls into like one single moment. Otherwise, I'll be in 4 team calls a week, and that's not doable. So I'll try to.
We could always convert our one-on-one to async, and just do our agenda, and so we can say that Thursdays are. We can put a reminder on our calendar, and just do it async in our agenda.
Yeah, because now it's 15 minutes, so maybe if I make it half 30 minutes, I can fit somewhere, in a different time slot. Yeah, I'll do that.
That works.
And then if I don't find the time, we move to async in some specific weeks.
Perfect.
I like talking to you.
I know. It's one of my highlights, but I know that capacity is running lean and time zones are even more compressed because I'm on this GitLab China project. I'm trying not to take a bunch of meetings early morning when I'm on meetings till 11 o'clock at night. So just to make our schedules work is a little challenging right now.
Yeah. I did that. I'm still organizing my schedule. I try to also put some focus time, but it's impossible to get those the free schedule, at least for now. Totally. And then I'll readjust. I'll keep you in the loop.
Okay. That helps.
Yeah. All right.